statues and all that fancy shit. You reach the city of Dragonspire. People are moving around. There's houses, there's a couple taverns. You have the Silver Dragon Tavern, really famous, very, very luxurious tavern. You have the Guild's Mandatory Tavern. And then you have the other the Guild Tavern's just called fuck, what was it
Hey, wait.
called?
First of all, explain to me what a mandatory tavern is. Is it like
Yeah, what the fuck does
So
that mean?
a mandatory tavern is basically the sleeping quarters for guild members.
I'm about to
So
say.
then it's a barracks.
Barracks.
Oh, exactly.
They
No,
put it as mandatory
Mandatory
tavern as it
What you
sounds
talking
nicer, and it
I,
sounds
I
nicer.
also I also would like to point out,
about? Non-voluntary hotel.
yeah,
Non-voluntary hotel.
involuntary hotel. Yeah. Um, I want to point out. You said it's a Silver Dragon Tavern too.
Well, no, the other one is. There's another one called Silver Dragon Tavern, very high, luxurious tavern. This
Yeah,
one's
but
the Guild's Tavern.
it's Silver Dragon.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's called Silver Dragon.
How do you think I'm gonna feel about that?
I don't know.
You remember my bloodline is.
Yes, I know.
What are you? You a gold dragon? One of them black dragons?
God,
Yes,
straight,
it actually
straight
is
black
actually.
dragon.
It
Straight
actually,
black dragon.
I'm not a black dragon. I'm fucking Silver Dragon bloodline. Not Silver Dragon, but Gold Dragon bloodline.
So those are race war.
It is.
Racist.
Race war it is then.
Oh, no.
Wait, Dreaded just started streaming. Oh god. Fuck.
We live, boys. Let's go.
Oh no.
Alright.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So mute Rhythm Bot Dread if you don't want copyright.
Oh,
yeah, you
I'm
know.
already way ahead of you, player.
Alright. So
They out here packing heat.
then you have the first tavern that was ever established here, so it has a little more cred than the Silver Dragon. It's called the Slumbering Dragon. A lot of dragon names in this city, as you can tell.
Well, it is called Dragonspire. It's almost like there's a motif.
Dragonspire. What? The fuck?
As you walk through rather clean
It's
streets, and
almost-
you are in the poor side when you first come over the bridge. The streets are rather clean. A lot of the place looks rather nice. As you guys come in, you're sitting on PBJ. You notice this.
No, I ain't.
You're not.
No.
What are you?
I don't sit on him. That's weird.
It is
Okay,
weird.
You're near PBJ.
I'm gonna stand right next to him.
vicinity of each other. You guys don't know each other.
Like, hey, yo, brothers, just
across the
let me
bridge.
palm his hand
I'ma
like
just-
a basketball. Walk around with his hand.
Can I just like perch on your shoulder or something? I mean, shit.
I
boy, I wanna
like the palming your head. I like the
Oh
palming
my
your head.
god. Just because my head looks like a damn ball don't mean you can palm it like that.
That does.
Shit.
That's exactly what it means. What the fuck?
All I'm saying.
So you're
is
gonna throw
this
Stewie
motherfucker-
like a football? Don't answer that. There was actually an episode where they did that.
There you go.
Shit. God damn it.
All I'm saying is, you're not fine with him palming you, but you're fine with me carrying you around a mage hand.
I mean, yeah, just I'm gonna sit in the hand. I ain't getting palmed by it.
No,
That
you're
was-
getting held by it.
Ah! Fuck.
Wait, put a ball.
Mage,
As
we're
you
gonna
guys-
pump your head too.
Just wait
Sorry,
till you evolve and
sorry.
then you'll.
Alright, wait, hold on, team. We gotta let Koji keep going, or else we're not gonna get anywhere.
As you're walking to the guild hall, you pass the Silver Dragon Inn, and you see a patch of grass that says, with a sign, "Do not walk on grass. It chose to live here." You can also see other
What the
buildings
fuck?
nearby.
Burn that
You can
grass.
see the guild hall about 5 feet down the street. As you're walking past the grass, you can see the
Past.
other tavern across the way. Seems like the Silver Dragon and the Slumbering Dragon sort of have like a little beef with each other when it comes to customers and stuff like that.
Alright, I have a completely out of character question. Do you have a map for the city?
Not yet. I'm still making that right now.
Ah.
But I can tell you where you are. Exactly. I'm sorry.
Bad DM.
This
Shut
is
the
no. He's right. This is early. This is what we get for doing early access, boys. This is what we
Right.
get for doing early access.
I'm leaving a negative review on Yelp.
There is.
Like,
Not
This
of the team
motherfucker-
fishing, but of the Silver Dragon
this
Tavern.
motherfucker Steam greenlighted his fucking D&D campaign, and now we're just sitting here paying the consequences.
He's got
Expect it to not be finished for 3 years.
It will be finished quite soon. Just stop.
That's what they all say.
Yeah.
And then they get delayed like Cyberpunk.
Unlike me, I know what I'm doing.
I mean, I know what I'm doing too. Mine still took 3 years. I'm still not even done with it.
Well, it took me like what, 3 days to make the map because I was figuring out how to use the map tool. I know how to use it rather easily now. I can make maps quickly. I can make what the top of the town looks like quickly. So
I would say just map out the area next to the guild taverns and the guild.
yeah.
'Cause,
Anyway,
that's the most important bit.
anyway, I'll do that. Thank you. But I mean, there's 2 guilds in this city, but we'll get to that later. So you guys are now walking up to the guild. You guys want to do anything? Tavern, anything like that? People are bustling through the streets.
Rolls for initiative.
Rolls for
Put up hands.
Wait a
Oh.
second.
Wait,
you're
I don't have
fucking Torchic?
Yeah, baby.
How have we just not? How are we just now noticing this?
What? Torchic?
Man, why not?
Pokemon.
I wanted to be one of the starter ones, and then like Blaziken's one of my favorites. I don't
Oh
know.
my
I don't know what
God.
it was. It just he was
Alright,
one of my
that's
favorites.
kind of cool though. That's kind
And then
As long as it's
Sexy's
not the
playing
move.
Goku, and he's my trainer. My trainer is freaking Goku, and you're questioning why I'm.
You guys don't even know what I am yet. Boom.
Incorrect, because Koji's a spoiler.
Oh wow. Okay, Koji.
Turn that.
Someone left. Oh, it's PBJ.
Spoilers.
PBJ driving.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna take control of PBJ and I'm gonna move him towards the guild.
Wow.
I want to be cleared, by the way.
What the hell I missed?
None of y'all know what I am either.
Gun.
Sound like a bunch of kid shit. Why he laughing like that?
Because I just said I'm gonna take control of your character and move you towards the.
Get the fuck down.
You better put him the hell down, baby. You better not touch him. Your hands on my dude. I need to blow some of this hot air out there.
Car cuts me off. Fucking crap. Fucking damn.
Oh my god. You guys have to be. You have to be to the guild hall in about 5 minutes.
I go.
It's currently midday.
Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna walk to the guild hall.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I will
Yeah, I'm walking to the guild hall as well. I'll explore the town later.
Who the fuck gonna check me if I'm late?
What? I can't hear him.
I said if I'm late, who the hell gonna say something?
Uh.
That's a good question.
Fucking nobody. Fucking nobody.
No one's gonna come looking for you.
I'm like, alright. Hey,
But you ain't gonna get paid.
Like, I don't give a shit, bitch. I just,
Oh my
I gotta
God.
work the fuck up.
Hands.
This is exactly why our campaigns never go anywhere.
All right, continue.
What do you think? You trying to scare me with that? Hey, you got 5 minutes. I got 5 minutes my ass. Sure, 5 days later. I'm like, what the hell? What's up? 5 minutes, whatever the fuck. 5 minutes, 5 hours. I don't give a shit. 5 days, 5 weeks.
It's been 17 years.
I get there when I get there. Goddamn it.
Oh shit.
Chick, bitch.
I'm just gonna let them squabble. I'm just gonna go get my
Squawk!
I'm
money.
gonna let that happen as well. I'm just gonna go to gold. It's just not say anything to
I'm gonna go
anyone.
get my goddamn money.
Anyway.
To guild I go. Whee!
Okay, cool. You all go to the guild. You guys
I didn't
reach.
see tokens.
You don't even see tokens.
Shut up. That's because we don't have tokens just yet.
I know. Trolling.
You get into the guild.
Do we have a guild map?
This is your guild map. Anyway. You get to the guild. You can see that it is adorned with a giant skull of dragon on the top of the building. The building is white marble, like
You
the
know
bridge.
that guy?
So I want to roll for knowledge, insight, and arcana on the dragon skull.
All right.
Do it. Okay.
Pretty good.
Man, he knows something. He knows something.
Oh yeah, he knows something.
What kind of dragon is it from?
What kind of dragon is
And how
it
old was
from?
it? And how old was it?
Um,
Oh,
it
you
was in
weren't
its
ready.
It was in its adult stage. It was a black dragon.
It just hatched out of
Okay.
the egg.
I ain't got no problems. I ain't got no problems.
Hey, yo, what's his blood type too?
What's his mother's maiden name?
His
Oh,
blood
negative.
type is
Social
acid.
security number. Social security number. I need that. I need that.
I didn't. Yo, sexy. I didn't roll an at 20. I don't know its social security number.
Oh fuck.
I mean,
damn,
you got
never
a
mind.
21.
I can't see. I'm
It's not a,
driving.
it's
I
not a
don't
nat
know.
20. Man.
No, I know, but I mean, you got
Works.
21. It's pretty
I know his
good.
blood type though. I got his blood type. It's O negative.
So
Hey,
negative.
there we go. There we go. Hey.
Blood transfusion. Let's go.
We got knowledge.
Okay.
You
The
can
last,
also
no,
tell-
last actual question. Okay, go ahead. No, go ahead.
You also tell that the skull is suspended by magical force, slightly hovering above the building.
Cancel the force. Cancel the force. Make it fall.
Hold up.
Oh no.
Continue, Koji. I want to hear this.
And it's slightly suspended, ever so slightly above the building, to where it can make it look like the skull's looking at people, ever so slightly.
I'm fine with this.
Somehow I'm
Wait a
not.
minute. Wait a minute. Let me DM you real quick.
All right, cool.
Oh, look how big he is.
It is a big skull. Yeah,
I
I
can.
want to
Okay.
say, yeah. You could tell something's there,
Okay.
and it's sort of fixated on you a little bit for a moment, and then moves on to look at other things.
Fucking, I'll charm the damn bitch if it wants to fight me. I don't give a shit. Oh, wait, that's the other thing. Is it male or female? Dragon.
It's gay.
I rolled a 19 on insight. I better be able to tell the fucking gender from the skull. I'm making Koji have to think on the spot about whether it's a male or female dragon skull.
Good. Make him prepare next time.
Imagine preparing. What are you, a fucking nerd?
Yeah, I am actually.
Guys, keep in mind this is early access. Okay.
No,
Oh, you
it's
right.
insane.
You
Expect
right.
bugs.
I know. Koji, are you there?
Just
What do I
like
expect from
ask
you?
a question.
Sorry,
DM's
man.
like, we don't have
just
that
froze.
information yet.
Okay, so we broke the DM. DM is now bugged, and this DM.exe is not working.
Oh, we gotta close it out and reload.
Yep.
Sorry, no, I was talking to someone.
Nope. Hold on. Leave the call and come back.
All right, I just
You're
reset it. We're
bugged.
good.
I had to talk to someone, alright?
You're
Calm
good.
down.
You're good.
Anyway, it is a male
Imagine
dragon.
being
Okay.
social.
The
Oh, you didn't know.
skull of a male Black Dragon. All right, cool. You guys enter into the thing. You could see about 50 adventurers, a whole bunch of people having
What
fun.
in the fuck is that?
A gun.
Do you just yell that?
Sexy, was that in character?
Was now.
What? Oh no, my bad. All I heard was Koji fucking like. It sounded like he was fucking his computer for a second, and I didn't know what that noise was.
Anyway,
He's
You
about to have
guys-
calculators.
you guys walk into the guild tavern. You can see adventurers running around, people like excited. You can see it seems to be a man dressed in fine clothes with the guild symbol, like all over his clothes. Like he has like drapes going down him with the symbol
Oh
on
my!
it.
It's a pimp.
He has
Ooh, ah.
I
Guild
think that's
rank
actually the guild master.
on him.
So yes, it's a pimp.
Hey, hell yeah!
It's the pimp.
Right, Seki. Sexy, take it from
He
him.
is,
Become the
standing
pimp.
there, and it looks like he is talking to a couple other representatives of the guild.
Does he have a cane?
He does, in fact, have a cane.
Hell yeah!
Pimp.
Wait, okay, but what kind of hat he got? What kind of hat does he have?
He does not have a hat.
That's a good question.
Weak ass
Excuse
pimp.
me?
All right.
He does have sunglasses technically.
Ooh. Okay, never mind. He gets half points.
It's a half point.
Okay, what's up? Boy got to say for us? Like, what's up with him? What it is? Good.
Are you
Slick
gonna?
back. What's up with it?
He's going to ignore you as he's talking to other people.
And he
Oh,
is
no.
a coward.
I see where this is going right away.
I would yell at that motherfucker. Yo, slick back. What's up with it?
I gots to know.
I'm just gonna
Chick.
quietly distance myself from him.
What are you, a
Chick.
coward?
I just stand
Chick.
there, just like
Wait a second.
Chick.
Am I gonna have to hear
Quietly.
Dreaded say that and only that? Oh my fuck.
Chick.
No. Anyway,
In character, yes.
the
Oh,
guildmaster
Jesus.
sort of like annoyingly looks at you for a moment, like twitches his head towards you, and then continues talking to other people.
Slut.
oh
You
no.
got a neck problem, bro. You got a neck problem. What the hell's wrong with his neck? That's what you want to say.
Anyway,
Bird face son of a bitch.
one of the guild representatives comes up onto a stand and then says, "Quiet down, everyone. The guildmaster is about to make an announcement." Guildmaster goes up to the stand, thanks the person, then looks out to all of you. As of recent events, we're going to start implementing something a little different. You guys are now going to be in large team groups. And I know some of you are new, so hello, as he gestures to PBJ and looks him dead in the eyes.
What's up, player? Hey, don't challenge me. Don't look me dead in my fucking eyes and you about to scare the shit out of me. You ain't. I don't give a fuck. I'll make a new character today.
Koji,
Yes.
raise mage hand and wrap it around Sexy's face.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. You better stop me from talking, bro. You better stop.
I am
I'm
trying
fucking around
to.
and get us all killed.
No, address yourself because we're not in the group yet with you.
You don't want to plug it in
Okay,
full.
Then
let me hold up.
There you go.
Let me roll for sneak so that
Plug
they
it
don't
in,
know that I
fool.
did it.
It's
Alright.
dead.
Alright, go
Yourself.
ahead and roll your sync. I was about
I'm ready
to
for
say
a
he looks
critical
at you.
failure.
Oh my lord. What are y'all doing?
Anyway,
I need to stand there.
Shit.
Just
Shit.
wait to hear more.
PBJ,
Ow.
you notice?
What the hell?
You notice a man trying to cast a spell on you. You think, and then you feel your mouth shut.
Bro,
Oh my god! What did your mage hand do to him?
It shut him the fuck up. That's what it did.
Your mage hand
Works like a
gave him
charm.
terrible
Works like a
connection. Wow.
charm, Koji. Works like a
Mage
charm.
hand just made his character get glitch out.
What's this?
Works like a charm, Koji.
Like a jar.
It did work like a charm.
Jesus.
Bro, this is what you get with early access games.
Bro, he just started glitched out as he looked in the game. He starts turning like errors and stuff.
Show PBJ blue screen.
Glitch out in the game, glitch out for real.
God.
PBJ blue screen. Anyway. He then
Anyway.
says, this is a mandatory thing. I'm sorry for some of you other adventurers. And he looks
Check.
over to a group of people that look like they've been doing stuff by themselves.
Check.
And they're sort of a little upset, kind of like,
Check.
fuck, now I have to be with someone. So like
Check.
lone wolf type of characters.
Ah, yes, the ones that are full.
I'm back on the fire.
Hey, lips. Check. Asa.
He then grabs a paper, a rather large, well, not paper, a scroll, and he looks at it and says, I'm going to announce the
Escabel.
names of the teams that are going to be together, and those are who you're going to be adventuring with. to
Team
keep
1,
things
who ya?
Safe. You keep the guild from losing its members.
Sexy would be proud if that was our team name.
You guys get to pick your team name.
Team 1, who ya?
I'm sorry, does Torchic know how to speak English?
This is out of character. if I'm speaking, it's out of character.
I know.
Dre can understand it, he just can't speak it.
I know he can't speak it.
Anyway,
I can't.
Fine,
I can
understand
speak.
French,
Well,
Reddit knows the
no,
name.
I can.
How am I supposed to take Pokemon as a fucking language? I couldn't take it as a language.
it's just common.
Is it? We can just understand.
Well,
Pokemon.
actually, Dreaded PBJ can understand each other.
Just cast
I know
speak with
that.
animals, you fucking coward.
Animal.
I don't
Yeah.
have it. I'm
Anyway.
a fucking first level sorcerer. I have 2 spell slots. I'm not gonna waste a spell slot on speak with fucking animals. I'm not a goddamn druid.
Sounds like somebody's scared.
I'm gonna fucking chop your goddamn dick off.
Oh my God.
Hey, don't be hostile. Calm down.
I'm not being hostile.
Chick, bitch.
Horse dick is a fucking delicacy, alright?
Whoa.
You would love sucking dicks that are bigger than your entire body. That does sound pretty accurate.
Sucking them? You mean cutting them up with a fucking snake knife and eating them?
What?
Is there a
I don't even know what
difference?
the fuck you just said.
All right, what's next
Anyway.
before this gets even further?
Yeah. The guildmaster starts to go through announcing names, and then some people getting upset, some people throwing cups on the
fuck.
ground, some people cheering, being happy that they're with their friends and stuff like that. And then he gets to you guys, and he says, "All right, this is the last team I'm going to announce.
Check.
Fenris Canarium,
You know what?
Caninium.
Can't even do it.
Caninium.
Caninium.
I can't. I'm dyslexic.
Thank you. I can't even
Ikram
say that.
Salt.
What?
You already know.
Torchic.
Hey, there he is. Check.
Harbeck Battlehammer.
Hey.
Gianza. Age of Storm.
Sure.
Storm. Sorry, Age of Storm.
Sure.
How would you say it, Spaz? That way I can.
Biggest.
Actually, yeah. List them in chat.
Motherfucker, you lucky he don't call you big bitch, alright?
Or
Listen here, you big
you can,
bitch.
since we all know each other's names, you can now do the whole where we can see each other's names thing in the journal. But we can't like access the thing.
I weigh 2,100 pounds.
What is? Why does it do that?
Why?
Is that?
First
Are
of
you
all-
loading it?
Wait, first of all, you think you weigh 100, whatever the fuck pounds? You think you're bigger than me?
There's one. I'm gonna list them real quick. The
Ain't
names
nobody
for all
larger than
y'all
me,
to
player.
know.
Ain't nobody larger than me. Boy, I'm hefty.
I mean,
Boy, I'm hefty.
Is it
Sexy,
going
I
to-
regret to inform you, he's a fucking centaur.
I'm a fucking panda, bro. I'm built Tonka tough, son.
Don't cut
But you're a
stuff.
panda?
Tonka truck.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, yo, sexy, what's your body size?
Large.
What?
Wait,
Wait, hold up. Coach,
I'm medium. 8 feet
I
tall.
was gonna say,
How are
you
you?
let him be large?
Yo.
I do it for Minotaurs because I feel like that should be how it's supposed to be.
They do be
Oh,
friendly.
wait, sorry. I
Fuck
didn't mean
Pandering.
Heath Dunk.
Heath Dunk
I'm
doesn't
a
Who's Heath
Pandarian.
Dunk?
That's my backup character.
That's the backup character. I
that
accidentally
was
clicked
the,
that one.
that was the name
Don't
that
worry about that one.
generated, and I didn't want to change it because that's too good. It's a boss.
Heath.
actually.
So,
Motherfucker, if I ever make a dude that big, bro, this thing gonna be D Huncho. Motherfuckers know I mean business.
Like my characters.
Yeah, bro.
D Huncho?
D Huncho.
gotcha.
Yeah, that motherfucker right there.
Crazy.
You gonna give us access to the names in the journal? Because I'm not gonna remember these fucking names.
No, he said he won't. He said he won't change up himself.
I don't
I
know
don't
if
know
you guys
who
can
to-
access
What's
these.
up, Divine? How you doing?
Oh yeah, here you go, Druid. You need to have
What?
this.
They call me Ikram.
How you doing,
Go.
Divine? I haven't seen you in ages.
Oh, so you're Ikram. So wait, so Ikram
See,
salts the
and I
monk.
just call you daddy.
Nothing much though. Just playing D&D.
Beyonce's the.
Wait, you said something about me. What am I getting? What am I doing? Huh?
You're gonna be getting Dio's character sheet. That way he can look at it and stuff like that too.
I
That way
love
he
how
can help
wise I
with
look, but how
things.
much shit I talk.
Don't you have some of this stuff written down, Doy?
Yeah,
Did
he
you
does.
did you write your stuff? Yeah, then he should be fine on his thing until he levels up. You can walk him through the level up stuff then, when he does that. I believe, because I don't
Yeah,
I don't
Chris,
want
we
to get
don't-
information on his stuff.
I want real quick. Real quick. So Koji, how do you do level ups?
How do I do level ups?
Do you do level ups right after combat, or do you do them end of session?
End of session.
Okay, good.
Why? Were you gonna have a problem?
No, if we do level ups during, then that would force somebody to have to look at someone else's character sheet.
Yeah.
Well, I believe like the one who does that should be you, Koji.
Yeah.
Like he does the stuff on his paper and to update it, but then
Alright,
he
cool.
you do it on Roll20.
Can you guys see Thilmor? Can you touch or see any of his stats? I want you guys to look at that one real quick.
Nope,
Yes.
just we
I
can
can
only
see
see
him. I
we can
yeah,
only
I
see the
can't
bio
that.
and info. So yeah, it's
you
good.
can only see
Alright.
bio info. So you
Alright,
know.
cool. Alright, cool. I'm gonna do that for all y'all then. That way you could see.
Make sure the Harbeck Battlehammer thing's like that for me
I
too.
never
I
like,
gotta change my fucking
Okay,
picture.
so it's
changed
still
my picture,
I can
yeah.
still see everything else on Harbeck.
Let me find a picture.
I can just click all players. I'm retarded.
Yeah, how about you do that? How about you do that?
Okay, I can see Ikram. He got no picture. Where's your picture, Ikram?
Hey,
Hekram?
how about you shut the fuck up, Byron? How about you shut the fuck up, Byron? You see how you doing a whole lot of not worrying about your damn self?
I need to
Alright,
turn you
yeah.
down because I put you at 200% since you're on your phone.
I mean, there's another person that doesn't have the thing, so they're
Well,
gonna
y'all need to put
describe
some
what they
pictures.
look like.
Gyanza?
Jones.
Kwanzaa.
Kwan.
Yeah,
All
I'm
right,
not gonna lie,
wait,
but like
that's
if
not
there's ever a name, something that you
I
can
can
name
still
your
see
child
Harbeck stuff.
that you want people to think the child's black, bro, that's definitely a name for it. Gyonza, bro.
Anyway,
Fenris doesn't
Yeah,
have a
shit,
picture
five.
either. Losers.
I'm about to say that shit 5 times
Make it
faster.
so I can't see
promise you fucking
Harbeck's
some of the demons.
character stuff
oh, okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
because he does have
Yeah.
all of his shit written down.
All right, cool. He just needs to see what's going on.
Yes.
I'll place
And
you
then
guys
when
down.
when we get level ups, then you and him can walk through it.
Yeah. He also has the book, so.
I'm also downloading out of character, of course. I'm downloading Chrome now. So.
No, that's in character play. You downloading Chrome in game? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Looking at his stone he's sitting there looking at his stone tablet, etching a loading bar. Anyway,
I'm trying to find a picture for myself that's like remotely close to what my character looks like right now. So
That's what I'm trying to do too.
Man, y'all should have
They
been
call me
prepared.
a-
What happened?
Oh yeah.
I literally rolled my character at 3 in the morning last night.
I'm giving you shit, man.
God, damn, hold up.
I literally grabbed this Torchic picture this morning.
Look,
Or like-
you know what's happened?
Well, how long ago? 2 hours ago.
You know what's gonna happen? You know what's gonna happen? Yo, Koji. I'm rolling initiative.
wait, what? Why?
He wants to fight Torchic.
Fuck 'em up.
And none of you, don't use your higher level shit either.
I mean, I
Ah,
can't.
yeah.
I'm level 1.
He
No.
is not.
I
he's
can't
definitely
use
level
anything.
7.
Dreaded is
Exactly.
resistant to fire. So
That's relevant.
as in, yeah. Just remembering things for Dreaded.
Why
So
does it
you're gonna go
hurt
fight.
6?
So
18 point.
No, just roll initiative. It's not actually. I'm not actually gonna
okay,
comp.
okay.
Oh, what?
Just roll
Let me do
initiative.
that.
Roll initiative. I
Um,
definitely get to do what I want to do. I use Mage Hand to grab the torch and toss it on the ground.
Bitch.
Wait, so you just yank it out of Sexy's hand?
You sit there and
Alright.
grab a basketball like that?
Grab
Boom.
my basketball.
PBJ.
Wow!
Okay, okay, no. Okay, better plan. If PBJ, you palming him?
Yeah, I'm palming the.
That's
Okay,
not so
I'm gonna slap
weird.
I'm gonna slap the backside of the head, knock him out of PBJ's hand. With Mage Hand.
Okay.
What do I need to roll for this?
to knock the bird out of PBJ's hand?
Do I just need to roll a charisma check since it's spellcasting and it's charisma?
Yes. You need to roll your spell. You need to roll your spell check, and then PBJ, you need to roll a strength check to hold on to PBJ. I'm dreaded.
Would it be a strength save or a check?
Strength save
Oh, we get those.
against his.
Wait.
How
Hey,
the fuck I
hey,
roll?
Sexy,
Like,
roll
we don't
100
get them.
d20 right quick. Get your bad rolls out of the way.
Yeah, we already know my shit suck on this game, bro. My shit suck. Y'all have no idea how bad my rolls are. in these
Lexi,
games.
I want you to know I have a +7 modifier on my charisma saving throws.
Bro,
Hey.
oh yeah, I got
No, you gotta do a check, not a save.
Hey, Koji, by the way, I'm here. So I just see my character, and I can do that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I
F.
downloaded Google Chrome.
Oh, he can't do it!
Edit.
Like literally, the only difference between a save and a check is like is 2.
Well, it depends on if you're only if you're proficient in that save specifically.
I do believe you're the R, right? Yeah.
You wanna see my charisma save? Look at that. I got a -1.
That's your charisma save.
Oh my
So,
god!
To see your
I
character
got a
sheet,
-1 to my
go to the
charisma.
top right, and then you should see newspaper.
see.
Click the
I see.
I got a -1 to my charisma still.
Can you edit it?
Yes.
My rolls are low as shit right now.
Oh,
Yes.
tell me about it.
Y'all can stop fighting, please.
I'm not actually fighting. Don't worry about it.
Okay. He's then going to gesture for all the new people that have joined. Please go to the front desk to receive your level.
Yo,
That
I
way you
think
can start
this-
doing.
Alright,
quests.
I only get fucking registered like last month. Actually, no, it did. Where the fuck are my key points?
Thank you for joining the guild today,
Wait, that is true. Where are the key points? What the fuck?
and I hope
Wait, we might not
you
get them
have
yet.
a very bountiful
Mm,
life.
Mm-hmm.
The man is then going to go down from the stand and leave.
I don't know if we were still talking.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention either. Fuck him.
Oh shit, man, that'd be a terrible guild. I'm like, yo, bro, shut the fuck up already. Yeah, it's
God
like 15 minutes already. Shit.
You guys can see him exit through the left side of the building. You guys
get you,
have
bitch.
been
I'll get you, bitch.
tasked
Oh
with
my god.
going ahead and getting your guild seal.
Cha.
For some
What
reason or
was
another.
that? Oh, that's the first side quest. Get the guild seal. Easy.
Wait, hold up. So I have to be in a team with these idiots?
Yes,
Cha.
for safer travels.
Don't worry,
As
if
he
you're a good
puts it.
boy, I'll let you ride me.
Hey, okay, hey now, you can't just be saying that.
Right? Wait a minute.
I, as my wolf character, quietly go over and do the guild seal thing.
You walk
It
over to the front desk. You can see a large pane of glass, and you see a step stool. You go up the stool, and you see a rather young woman with blonde hair sitting behind a desk and say, "Name, please."
Harbeck.
All right.
Wow,
She
the one he's
then signs a paper
Harbeck.
towards you, and then ink and quill. She says,
Oh
"Please
my
sign that."
Nice picture, Pyro.
I sign it.
All right. She takes the paper, rolls it up, puts it under the desk, pulls out a bronze, like sleeve, sort of like a bronze steel,
Oh, that bitch got me
and she
fucked.
hands it to you through the desk.
Through the
I
desk.
take it.
There's another glitch. Her hand went through the desk.
Shut up. So you know at the bank
Not again.
how they have the glass and then things they could slide
Yeah.
under to you. That's what
That reminds me of a meme where there was a glass stopping people from going through it. He stuck his dang like upper body through it. Was like, let me talk to you right quick. To make conversation. Like he wasn't threatening her or anything. It was just that was just for him to talk. He stuck his whole upper body through the hole. It was like, oh.
Alright, so
Almost
I
there.
take
Let me call that my girl right
thing.
quick.
I take the thing she hands me, and I just like politely say thank you.
Then please don't say that's hot. That's not okay.
She's going to
Sorry.
Go ahead.
she's gonna gesture to the side and say, "Go ahead and stand over there. That way you can meet your team."
There you
Check.
go, and
And
I just
a little
say
sign.
thank you.
And it glows when you stand there. As soon as you
Okay.
get there, like almost like a bar filling up.
Well, before I go, I was gonna say thank you and have a nice day.
And she's
just go
going to
over
say,
there.
"Thank you, and I hope you have a bountiful life."
Oh, but
Should I
shit,
get rid
shit,
of
the
these
one up you just
10
now. Shit, the one
darts?
up you.
Hey,
I hope you have a
Cody.
better life.
Should I get rid of these 10
So-
darts that are in my inventory? I'm not gonna
So
use them.
who's the?
I shouldn't be using them at least. I'm deleting
I'll
them.
walk over there next, bro. What it is? What's
I
up?
guess I'm going with them because I'm being palmed.
Oh, that's true, yeah. Both of us, we over there.
You will go whether you like it or not.
I mean, I don't understand why I'm not just perked up on your shoulder, but I.
Yeah, because fuck you, that's what.
I.
Yeah, alright.
Ooh, Ikram's got a picture. Ooh.
So
Large as hell.
PBJ, this is just you. You notice a man sneak a drink, real quick.
Of what?
You don't know.
Water.
Out in the hall.
I'm about to.
Water.
Wait, I gotta roll to be up on that man in 2.6 seconds, bro, like white on rice.
Fucking shit.
Hey, yo, player, what you doing?
Hey, what is it? What is it? What's up?
Just
What-
throw
what
me
about
at him.
You watch a giant panda walk over towards you. He's just he's rather tall, and he's now.
8
Go
feet
ahead.
to be exact.
Wait, oh wait, that's the same. He's also the same guy that I fucking mage hand on too. So yeah, this is gonna be fucking.
Oh my god.
Good.
Can I help you?
Check.
What's up?
What's up? What you asking me? What's up for?
You over here drinking something? Are you thirsty?
I don't know. What are you talking about? What are you talking about drink here?
What you mean, bro? What you over here drinking, bro?
What do you mean? What am I drinking?
What you drinking, man? Y'all speak
Check.
different language, bro. What the fuck you drinking?
What the fuck am I drinking? Why
Check.
do you want me to know what I'm drinking?
Why are you
So-
so upset about it?
Check.
Kojin, are you gonna
You
go
don't want
over?
I'm the one asking questions.
Check.
Yeah, I'll go up next.
Alright.
Check.
Can that thing shut the fuck up?
I'm flailing my legs at him too. Like I'm trying to fight him too, sexy. I'm flailing my legs towards him.
Kojin, walk over.
Like I'm
Look,
sensing
look,
your
you want-
energy
no,
of
no, no, no.
hostility towards him. So I'm flailing my
No,
legs
no,
at him.
no.
Like I'm finna get him. I got him.
Hey.
All right,
shut
so
the
I'll put
fuck
my arm up around. I'll put my arm up around this panda. My little 5'7", 130-pound ass can put my arm up around up on this panda's shoulder. And be like, listen, man. If you want to drink, just let me know.
I got this.
But don't bother me about it right now.
But I want to drink. I'm letting you know.
Damn, see, I don't
You
know.
don't know
I
shit.
really don't want to drink, to be honest. I was being nosy because Koji said somebody was drinking something, and I don't know why he felt the need to point that out to me. But I was like, it must be something that I must have to address this. That's one reason I'm addressing it right now. I was just being curious.
You know that dude up in the sky told me something.
Oh yeah, right. Break the character,
Oh,
you
that
gotta-
reminds me of like
Fourth wall.
Sexy actually had a fourth wall breaking character once. It was the funniest shit. He was talking to Koji and like he was saying all this stuff in character too. So people were looking at him funny. They looked up, and then as soon as they looked back down at him, he was staring at him, giving them birds. They're like, "What you want? What you looking at? Got a problem?"
Hey, yo,
And it's like,
mind
"Oh."
your business, alright? Like y'all over here worried about me. Like y'all, they look up, I look. I'm already looking up. They look up. Every time they look back down, I'm already staring at them. I'm like, hey, what
Mind
y'all
your
looking for? What the hell?
All right, you guys can talk now. We're done being loud.
Alright. Alright.
We're
So
just
as
finishing
she
that
hands
squabble.
you the paper, you look at the paper. It's basically a set of rules that you have to abide to. One, the rules state You are not allowed to hurt other guild members. You are
Dang.
not allowed to infringe on the
I mean,
guild.
chick-
So stealing from the guild is wrong and all that sort of jazz. Basic.
I
basic
snap my
rules.
fingers in disappointment.
This
Chick.
sounds like a goddamn slave contract.
Yeah, honestly.
I'm already a part of one. I look at the dude palming my head.
Yeah, I know.
I guess I'll sign it.
It also lists a whole
You
bunch of
signed up
benefits.
to that
If
then?
you get hurt,
Is that what I just
they
heard?
are required to help you get better and stuff like that.
Oh,
basically.
workers' comp, huh?
You got health insurance?
Yeah, you guys get health insurance. And yes, it has dental. It does have
Ooh,
dental.
okay. Wait, I don't need dental.
I don't need fucking people touching my teeth. Hell no. Hell no. Get out of my mouth.
Anyway,
He uses mage hand to slap him around. Stop.
Mhm.
That's my tooth.
it's just a set of rules to not hurt the guild
Why
or
would you
anyone
want?
there. If you
Fair.
were to cause, say, a problem with a lord or something like that, that's a big part of the guild.
We don't know you.
We don't know that, or you receive severe repercussions for your actions, especially depending on the thing you did to them.
All right, I'll sign it.
You sign it. She says thank you. She hands you a bronze sleeve. She takes the paper and says, "Have a nice day."
You as well.
All right, I'll go up next.
She doesn't. He
I'll go
doesn't
up
get
next
the
for this.
whole, have a bountiful life thing, huh? I see. I see.
She's dealt with several other people today.
I
She's
see how
kind
it
of
is.
she's kind of angry.
I see.
Alright. I'll go up next.
How
All right,
it
you
be.
go up next. She
Good
looks
luck.
at you up and down and says, "Hello, sir," and she slides the paper. "Please sign this," and she puts an ink and a quill down.
Alright, so I'll do a knowledge arcana on this thing while I'm looking at it, like reading it.
Okay.
Fuck.
We ain't fine. Shit.
Yeah,
We ain't fine.
looks
Shit.
like a normal paper.
Alright, whatever. I guess I'll just sign it. Because it's the same conditions as the one before me, right?
Yes.
Alright, yeah, I'll
All,
just sign
all of it.
But did you read it?
that was
Who
the
the
thing
hell
knowledge arcana
reams
was.
terms and conditions? Man.
She then takes the ink
I mean,
quill after
I
you
totally
sign it,
read
takes
Twitch's
the paper,
terms
and then
and
she
conditions.
slides the bronze
Yep.
sleeve over to you, and she puts the paper under the desk.
Thank you very much. I will
Have a
not
bountiful
bother you.
life.
You didn't say that to me. What a bitch.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Pyro, who are you?
I'm Gyanza.
She didn't like the arrow on your forehead.
Probably.
It seemed, what's the word? Derivative?
So,
There's gonna be a
PJ,
lot of
I'm gonna-
bullshit. This game, I'm already telling you, this is gonna be a stupid run through.
All right,
Yeah,
so
bro. I guess I pull up next, bro. I pull up.
PJ, you pull up next. She looks at the thing on your shoulder.
I'm gonna
says,
glare at
"Wait,
it.
um,
I'm gonna give him the
is-
bird stare. I'm gonna give him the bird stare.
She then
What you looking at?
turns back to you, PJ, and says, "Please sign this." And she slides the paper in, and she asks you, "Is that your pet?"
I'm gonna stare at her even harder now.
Sexy.
Just be like, man, who is you?
You've been asked a question.
Oh my god.
Because if so, sir, you're gonna have to sign this for your pet, just in case anything goes wrong.
A release.
I'm gonna start flailing my legs at her. Like, let me at her. Let me at her.
And then they also have to sign it. Hopefully, they're trained enough to do so. And then she
I have
just-
no
it's a little-
hands.
Ah,
you
yes.
have feet.
I have taught my bird.
Man,
how to
what?
Write cursive.
You have a beak.
Oh my god.
You're
You know,
supposed
So
to.
I have a distinct feeling I know what's going on with these papers, but I ain't saying shit.
Anyway.
Man, if I was
And
playing
if you can't
Charmander, I
just
probably
go
would have
ahead and
evolved from
grab
being pissed.
your,
Less than desirable lady.
she tells you you can grab the bird, place it in the ink, and then just place its feet onto the thing to sign it.
What if I don't want to sign it?
She's like, then
I'm still
sorry,
flailing
but
my
we'll have to
legs
turn
at her.
you away from the guild.
Like, let me at her.
Wait, that's an option?
Okay.
All right,
Wait,
D&D is
not
over,
being part of
guys.
the guild- Not being a part of the guild is an option?
Yeah, you can no longer play this campaign.
Yeah. Basically.
That's the end of your road.
Wait, no. Hold up. Why do all of us have to be a part of the guild? Here's the real question. This is a legitimate question, Mr. Dean.
Benefits.
Okay. Why do all of us have to be part of the guild?
Benefits.
Why does the whole party, if they were going to party up anyway, why does the whole party have to be part of the guild?
Because we're all gonna party
Benefits.
up.
Because other people that aren't part of guild can't reap such benefits. You have to, you know.
So,
Mm.
prove
I'm
that
a
you're
man
part
that
of the
simple
guild.
players.
He's a fucking monk. He doesn't give a shit about fucking shit. He doesn't
I
give a
sure
shit.
as fuck don't.
Well, it's mostly for medical stuff and other things like
If
that.
you-
so
Wait,
clerics and
uh,
other stuff.
You see the arrow
No.
where it says as, and then you see like your name with an arrow to the right of it. Click that and then change to your character, and it'll go to your character picture.
Alright, I'm done being questioning right now. I'll be right back.
That's
Alright,
how you
cool.
do it. The R.
Anyway. Oh,
What?
Where? Ah, yes.
a dwarf.
Dwarf.
Are you
form.
watching the stream right now? You see what I'm talking about down here?
In the chat. You have to go to the chat to switch
Under
it.
your chat.
Hey, in the chat thing, it says as
GM's gonna go pee real
your
quick.
name and then send. Change it to your character's name. It'll change your picture over here too.
Boom.
Alright, well, while he's gone, I'll right back to him.
How you do it again?
Are you watching?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have to be in the chat place. Then all the way at the bottom, you see where it says as.
Yeah.
You can change that, and it'll change your picture over here too. Yeah, there you go.
I think it's funny how.
And
he
now
said
you're
you
playing
can't
like
be part
as
of the guild.
showing like as that character too.
Hey.
Thanks, that stops me.
When you type stuff in, it'll say your character's name. Said that.
Okay.
All right. So
Like how it says Torchic just said chick. Chick.
yeah, I ain't joining that bullshit. No, I'm not signing that bullshit.
Well.
Wait, what?
I'm not signing that bullshit
Why not?
because I don't fucking need to.
I'm back. So,
Well, first of all-
is Sexy still not signing shit?
I ain't signing that shit.
I feel like this is a bad idea because I knew damn well Sexy ain't gonna sign shit.
This is where having charisma checks work on players actually being really fucking good.
That too.
What code you did set?
Went to the restroom. He said that, fool.
He probably did. I mean, that makes listen.
You know, dumbass.
It is what it is.
Ah. Fenris, where's that picture at, man? What you look like?
That's what he
You ain't
looks
about
like.
to know.
He just looks like a thing of
You ain't about to know.
Alright, cool. I finished peeing.
Nice to
Yeah,
know, I guess.
Cool.
Weird.
Shut the fuck up, Jordan. You do this shit to me too. Anyway, the rest of you, I assume, walk up to them. So Spaz, I think you're the last one.
I guess.
Yeah.
Everyone took so long signing pieces of paper.
Yeah. She slides a piece of paper to you, a quill and some ink. Asks you to please sign.
I'm not literate. I'm kidding.
Wow.
I'm just kidding.
I'm illiterate.
I'm kidding.
Hey guys, I'm here to give you a brochure of the Illiterate Club. Oh, what does it say? Is that an R?
Oh, let me have a look at it.
Alright, now let me just, I'll just throw down some fucking chicken scratch on there.
Just scribbles.
She says thank you, and then she hands you a bronze
Steps
sleeve.
on it to sign it, like the Torchic does.
And then she puts the paper
And my
underneath
hoof.
the desk. She says, have a bountiful life.
And you as well.
Didn't say that to me. What the fuck, racist bastard?
Because you're a bird.
She
I'm
thinks you're a
alive.
pet.
Yeah, I'll give her hands
You're glorious.
or feet.
You could.
So as for how my character looks, where can I put this? Just put it in the chat. Shit.
If you go to your bio and info, there's a edit button, and then you can upload it
I'm
there.
aware of that.
Okay.
Just to point out, it's that, but less fancy and black until I find a better picture.
I.
All right, cool.
I want to be clear. I mean like sexy black, not like
Oh my god.
the color black.
Yo,
All right. So what's next?
Because this is D&D. People can have literally black skin. You know.
That is
No,
true.
you racist.
Brown. You're brown.